The phone vibrated once. Just once. I didn't rush to pick it up. I already knew it was her. When I finally looked, the screen was still glowing. Her message sitting there like a dare. "I'm not your property. I'll be late. Don't call." No emojis. No explanation. Just distance, sharpened into words. For a few seconds, I felt nothing. Not anger, not fear. Just a quiet click in my chest. Like a lock finally turning. I typed my reply carefully. No shaking hands. No hesitation. "I'm not your husband anymore. Don't come back." Sent! The apartment felt larger after that. Too quiet. The kind of silence that makes you hear your own pulse. 5 minutes passed. Then the screen exploded. One missed call. Two. 10. By the time it reached 50, the phone looked like it was panicking for her. I didn't answer. I stood by the window, watching the city bleed neon into the wet streets below. Somewhere out there, she was scrambling. Heels clicking faster than her thoughts. Lies collapsing under their own weight. She hadn't expected resistance. That was always her mistake. For months, I had lived with a woman who smiled like nothing was wrong, who kissed me goodbye with the same lips she used to whisper secrets to someone else. I told myself I was paranoid. Men always do. It's easier than accepting you've been replaced while still married. But tonight, she forgot one thing. I read patterns. I listened to silence. That text wasn't defiance. It was rehearsal. The missed calls kept stacking. Voice messages followed, her voice cracking, breathless, suddenly soft. "Please, answer. You're misunderstanding. Where are you?" I muted the phone. My mind drifted back to the details I'd ignored. The way she guarded her phone like a passport. The sudden overtime that never came with pay stubs. The new perfume she never wore for me. I had started checking records weeks ago. Quietly. Phone bills, location data, names saved as women that never answered. I didn't confront her. I observed. Because confrontation gives liars time to adjust. Outside, a siren wailed, then disappeared. Just like trust does. Loud when it's dying. Silent once it's gone. The door handle rattled. She was home. I didn't move. Her key froze in the lock. She knocked. Once. Then harder. "Open the door," she said, voice shaking now. "Please." I smiled for the first time that night. Not because I was happy, because I was certain. Somewhere between her text and my reply, the power shifted. She felt it now, and this was only the beginning. I didn't open the door. I let her stand there, knocking, begging, unraveling. Every second outside was another layer peeling off her certainty. Eventually, the knocking stopped. Her phone lit up again on the table. Unknown number. I answered this time. Silence. Then a man's breath. He didn't speak. He didn't have to. That was enough. I ended the call and walked to the drawer where I'd kept everything. Printed. Time-stamped. Neatly stacked like a case file. Phone records showing midnight calls routed through work numbers. Location pings from hotels she claimed didn't exist. A photo, blurred but honest, of her reflection in a restaurant window. Her hand on someone else's thigh. I opened the door. She stepped inside like a stranger who knew the furniture. Her eyes went straight to my face, searching for rage. She didn't find it. That scared her more. "I can explain," she said. I nodded once. "I know." She froze. I laid the papers on the table. One by one, slowly. Let her read her own double life. Her knees hit the chair. Hands trembled. Tears arrived late, right on schedule. "It didn't mean anything," she whispered. I watched her the way you watch a broken machine. Curious. Detached. "You texted me like I was disposable," I said calmly. "People don't do that unless they've practiced." Her mouth opened, closed. No script left. She tried reaching for me. I stepped back. That was the moment she understood. Not that she'd been caught. That she'd lost. "I wasn't going to leave you," she cried. "I just wanted options," I finished. Silence swallowed the room. I handed her one last envelope. Inside was a single page. Divorce papers. Already signed. already filed digitally an hour ago. I'd planned this long before her text. That message only gave me timing. Her breath collapsed. "You planned this," she said. "Yes." No anger, no shouting, just truth. She sank to the floor, sobbing, saying my name like it still meant something. I picked up my jacket. At the door, I paused, not to comfort her, but to reclaim something. "You said you weren't my property," I said softly. "You were right." I opened the door. "And I'm not your husband anymore." I walked out without looking back. Outside, the air felt cleaner, colder, honest. My phone buzzed again. I turned it off. Some betrayals don't break you. They return you to yourself. And once you get that back, you never answer missed calls again.